Hi, I'm Mike McCoy, chef to the shelters and also cooking with the real McCoy. I'm here today with culinary student Michael. We're at Dallas College. Michael, say hi.
How you doing? Happy to be here.
Do you know what we're doing today?
I do, but I would like to hear a little bit more explanation on it.
That'd be great. I was playing around at home one night and I really like bacon a lot, but I also love cannolis. And I started thinking, and I kind of went into my bag of tricks. So I made the cannoli filling and I made some formed bacon, and we're going to show you how to do that today. Once it came out of the oven, I was able to pipe the cannoli filling into it, and my guests really enjoyed it. So with that said, you can see our ingredients that we have here today. We have, in a cheesecloth, we have the ricotta, but let me tell you a hack. You don't have to have the cheesecloth, and you don't have to have the strainer. So don't think that you need to go out to the store and buy everything. If you have it, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. I've got some semi-sweet mini chocolate chips that are down here. I have a little bit of cinnamon, and then I have some powdered sugar, and we're going to combine these. We're going to put that in there. We're going to mix it a little bit. Then Michael and I are going to show you how to do the bacon wraps and off the forms, and also my hack on that. So let's just get to that. You ready, Michael?
Let's get to it.
When I was at home, I did not have any forms, is what we call them in the culinary world, that you would wrap the bacon around to make it into a cylindrical shape of a cannoli that you put the filling in. So I grabbed the foil. Michael, you can do just like this. Just gently roll it up. And you want it a little bit large, if you will. And I took it like this, and then we're going to take our bacon that we have over here. Michael, I'll let you take a strip too, but I'm going to take an entire strip on this, and as I go around, I want to make sure that it's overlapping. You don't want any gaps, and I like to use a thicker bacon, and I like to get a couple of pounds so I can see how these are going to come out. Not all of them are going to come out perfect, but you're going to want them like that. So that would be one right there. I'm going to show you something also, and you can do this. This is going to be the larger piece. I like the heavy-duty foil. It seems to hold better for me. So I'm going to roll this up, just like we did the single. And I'm going to make it about the shape that I want the bacon to go around. And I'll start in the middle. And I'm going to go around. And I'm going to go around again. And you're going to have that one. Then I'm going to take another one, and I'm going to come around and around again, and so forth. You can see how that goes. So I'm going to have 3 on there. You can have 1 on here. These are done. Now, I will talk to you a little bit about the form. This is what we would call a form that you can use, that you can wrap the bacon around if you have it. And very gently you'll slide it off, and you can see how it keeps its form, its shape. Now, when I was at home and I didn't have a form, I came up with the idea of the foil, so I wrapped it around, and you can see how this is cooked. Now, one of my hacks was it will stick to the foil, but when I brought it out of the oven, if I twist the foil gently like that, it's going to contract, and you can see how easily this will come off. We're going to want to take the ingredients. This is the ricotta in the cheesecloth. And we're going to put it in there, and it was strained. You use the cheesecloth to strain any of the liquids that come through. Then I'm going to take some of these, and I'm going to mix them in. I'm going to go in with some of the cinnamon, and then a good helping of the powdered sugar, because that's where you're going to get that really nice cannoli taste out of it. We're going to roll this up. Once you have it all in there, you're going to want to start it on low. And once it gets going, don't be afraid to get it up to speed, because you're going to want a whipped consistency of it at the end. So don't be afraid to go there when it goes there, but keep an eye on it. Then when we're done with this, we're going to take the piping bag, and we're going to fill a couple of these. And I have a couple of these already done. You're going to take the piping bag, and you're going to twist the end, and you'll gently put this in here. I use my hand as a base and be real gentle with it, and it'll work through, and you'll be able to feel it on the other side of your hand. And then as it comes out, you'll see where you have it there, if you want to take a look at the ends. And then on this small plate, Michael, I'm going to give you that and let you kind of do that. We're going to take a few of these mini chocolate chips and put them on a plate. And then we're going to dab one end in it, and then we're going to dab the other end in it. And it's just like your Italian restaurant when you order a cannoli, only it's a baconoli. How's that look to you?
That looks good.
You want to do that in those?
I got you.
Let me put a few more of these on here.
Most definitely. And so what if someone didn't have a piping bag?
That's a great question, Michael. I'm glad you said that. So, if you don't have a piping bag, I always have these at my house, but that's fine. I cook quite a bit. You can take a gallon baggie or a quart baggie, pair of scissors, and just take the very corner of the bag, and you're going to make a cut like that. So you can see how the bag opens up. It's kind of like the hack with the foil. Okay, I didn't have a form. Well, if I don't have the piping bag, I can take this. Then you see how that filling goes into the piping bag. You can put it in here, and you can do the same thing with twisting this, and it will still act just like a piping bag. I think you're an expert.
I won't toot my own horn, but that might be. That might be.
That looks good. Good. You're a good man.
Thank you, as well.
You're a pro. I think you're a pro.
I'm getting there. Trying to be like you.
Thank you guys very much. We appreciate it.